offered a
Your arm, Tien, your arm.
we'd never seen
Watch out.
before. The stakes.
Oh, what is good with y'all young boys and girls? I'm Sane Thoughts. It's the Sane Life. Welcome back to another reaction. Today we got top 10 underrated Dragon Ball fights. And there's a lot of underrated Dragon Ball fights, man. A lot that don't really get too much shine. So hopefully he's going to point most of them out in this reaction. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and let's get right into it, man. Let's. Ooh.
For this list, we're going to be looking at the coolest battles across the original series, Z, GT, and Super, that don't get nearly the recognition they deserve. What's your favorite overlooked fight in Dragon Ball? Let us know in those comments, and as always, if there's a Dragon Ball list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know. Number 10, Krillin.
Krillin, oh yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Hey!
Where fights often come down to dramatic beam struggles or flashy new transformations.
Yo.
To have one decided by
Dragon Ball had a lot of hand combat before keys and everything.
In fact, strength doesn't really play a part in this brawl at all. Krillin's raw power is useless in the face of Chiaotzu's tricky technique, and even the bald-headed hero's first Kamehameha seal the deal.
Hey! Direct hit.
This leads to some suitably creative and hilarious strategies, culminating in Krillin's realization that his mime-looking opponent needs fingers to count, making math questions a silver bullet. There's plenty of great fights to choose from in the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, but the inventive movesets and zany conclusion makes this duel one to remember. Number 9, Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta.
This is a good one too.
Dragon Ball Z. The Ginyu Force's arrival on Namek pressured Krillin and Gohan to lend a hand to the same Saiyan that helped massacre their friends. And the outcome is one of the standout team-ups in the whole series. As the first time Vegeta fights on the same side as our heroes,
he blew that away. That shit, I was like, what? He blew a whole key away.
Way out of their league. The novelty of the rare 3-on-1 fight is emphasized.
Hey, Gohan was showing a lot of heart in this fight though.
To showcase Raccoon's immense power. It's a brutal beatdown, but one we can't take our eyes off of. Number 8, Goten vs Trunks.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one too.
Spring of iconic adversaries Goku and Vegeta, Goten and Trunks.
Hey y'all, they finally fucking grown in Dragon Ball Super. Look how far we came, bro. Look how far we came, man.
Natural rivals, but this isn't put to the test until their match in the 25th World Martial Arts Tournament.
They looked like they was even matching this fight. Well, Trunks would look like he was a little bit stronger though.
Series provide some refreshingly light-hearted fare. Trunks' overconfidence paired with Goten's inexperience lends itself to a fun hijinks-filled brawl with plenty of spectacle and humor.
Going up.
Sure, they're strong enough to go Super Saiyan, but they're also just kids who can't always resist their urge to do something cool. It may rage Chi-Chi and
that man Trunks cheated. They wasn't supposed to turn Super Saiyan.
Breather before the series returns to its classic world-ending threats. Number 7, Roshi vs Frost. Dragon Ball.
Y'all think this is underrated? Y'all let me know. I don't really think this is an underrated fight. It was alright. I mean,
Super.
Are you looking for someone?
Master Roshi! With the likes of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza on the Universe 7's team, no one expected one of the best scuffles of the Tournament of Power to come from Master Roshi. Even alongside some of the hypest brawls in the series, this interaction stands out thanks to a brilliant storyboard that emphasizes atmosphere and choreography. Universe 6's Frost is genuinely menacing here, but that makes it all the more satisfying to see him finally get his comeuppance from a Roshi that hasn't been this impressive since his Jackie Chun days.
See, I just wish the fight was longer.
It's not the old geezer's strength that wins the fight.
But I know it can't be longer because it's Frost against Master Roshi. So.
Two themes that sum up why the Turtle Hermit more than earned his spot in the Multiverse Tournament.
What a disgrace.
Number 6, Nappa vs. Z Warriors.
Oh yeah, it's a good one too.
Brutal doesn't even begin to describe this. Before Goku even sets foot back on Earth, the Saiyan saga has already offered a merciless...
Your arm, Tien, your arm.
We'd never seen
watch out
before. The stakes continue to rise to unbearable heights as our heroes fall one by one, all for mere scratches on the invading Saiyan. It's a harrowing affair, but one that also delivers some of the most emotional moments in all of Z, like Chiaotzu's sacrifice or Piccolo's death. With its protagonist waiting in the wings, this vicious stretch managed to encapsulate all of Z's strengths into a confrontation that's as dramatic as it is devastating.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, back then Gohan was annoying because he was scared to fight.
Dragon Ball GT.
Goten versus Baby.
Villain invades Earth. Goten is
Yeah, I think this is a good fight too. I don't really remember watching this as much though.
It's as comical as it is completely in character to see Goku's youngest try to end the altercation without hanging up on his girlfriend.
That's embarrassing. You should really try harder to back up your mouth.
Goten, are you there?
His priorities may not have been in the right place, but it certainly adds an entertaining framework to the proceedings. When he does get serious, treated to the classic Dragon Ball Beam Carnage, that's the cherry on top of an already memorable exchange.
My guy Goten was fighting crime and had the bitches watching on the side, man. A G, bro. I wonder how they're gonna make his character look when he's a teenager. I wonder how his character is gonna be.
It also gets points for allowing Goten to be cool again outside of a fusion, since he's a character who often gets overlooked outside of his relationship with Kid Trunks.
Yeah, hopefully they develop him more in the Super.
Number 4, Master Roshi vs. Tien, Dragon Ball. In a series no stranger to tournament arcs, few encounters check as many boxes as
the first Dragon Ball tournament had a lot of good fights. They had a lot of good fights.
When you mix unique new techniques like solar flare, exciting hand-to-hand combats, and clear character arcs for both competitors, you have the recipe for an unforgettable match. It's a marvel to behold on a purely technical level, with an abundance of great choreography and exciting exchanges until both are completely exhausted.
Yo, is that a Kamehameha?
Beyond the action-packed spectacle lies a surprisingly deep, emotional through-line that concludes when Roshi, under the guise of Jackie...
Oh yeah, I remember he just quit.
...concedes to prove a point to the conflicted student. It's a skirmish with plenty of cool moments, but also one that never loses sight of its characters' journeys.
As my season ends, so a new one begins.
Number 3, Majin Buu.
This was a good fight. No, this was a good fight. I remember this.
They are fast. Oh yes, yes they are.
Our favorite candy-loving Z-Warrior has always boasted one of the most unique movesets in the Dragon Ball universe, but nothing has utilized it as well as his round in the Xeno Expo. Buu's childlike demeanor and gelatinous consistency is a perfect foil for Basil's kicking prowess and slimy personality, making for a fight that's brimming with imaginative interactions.
I already knew Buu wasn't gonna lose this fight though.
Isn't all gimmicks though, and Basil soon learns that all the kicks in the world won't protect you if you've made him mad. It's a fight that makes remarkable use of Buu's unusual abilities, and after a showing like this, we just said,
"Ooh, turn up, Buu."
Number 2, Goku vs. Spike the Devilman, Dragon Ball. The persistent Saiyan star of this series is known for his world-deciding battles, but that doesn't mean the lower scale fights are any less enjoyable.
Yes, get him!
Criminally underrated, yet wildly entertaining, is his spat with this devil-like warrior, which, in true Dragon Ball fashion, brings with it a slew of wacky techniques to test our hero with. However, Goku doesn't have to do anything to avoid Spike's signature Devil Might Beam, since it doesn't work on someone with a pure heart.
Oh yeah, isn't that the reason why Goku could ride the Nimbus too? Because he had a pure heart?
Even when Spike cheats by summoning a weapon, he stays vigilant on the laurels of his own strength. It's classic Dragon Ball through and through, and you can't ask for anything better than that.
Look at that face. Android 16 versus Cell. Hey, do y'all agree with number one? If y'all don't, tell me what should be number one down below that they didn't mention in the list.
Entire arc focusing on androids, none display any cybernetics.
I would personally put Piccolo and Android 17.
The animation takes a noticeable step up as the ginger cyborg finally lets loose, tearing off Cell's tail and using a literal rocket arm. Then, if it weren't enough to see him dunk the green evildoer into the ground, 16
The cannon arm. The cannon arms.
You can't get any more epic than that.
Look at that.
As the only
He could have blew up the Earth doing that.
In the whole series, it leaves an incredible impression. Sure, he made lose to Cell's evolved form in the end, but for our money, 16 more than won this fight in every way it counts.
Do you agree with our picks?
Yeah, do y'all agree with the picks, man? If y'all don't, let me know down below what they should have included in it and what y'all think number one should be, man. Any other videos you guys want me to react to, just comment down below. I got y'all. Y'all the gang. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I appreciate it. Until the next video, I'm saying thoughts. It's the same life. I'm out, bro. I love y'all.